Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cavaliers offense will have the first possession of the game. In college football in the South, no one's been going at it longer than these two.
From an historical standpoint, this is one of the great rivalries in all of college football. UNC, Virginia, and it doesn't matter whether or not national championships are on the line. These two teams do not like each other.
And it's called the South's oldest rivalry. And here's the thing, national championships might not be on the line in football like they are in basketball, but pride dang sure is.
Good, solid run on that one. Who's pulled out a close one the last time they saw the Tar Heels.
Yeah, the Who's made the plays when they needed to, and they found a way to get it done. Listen, it's hard to beat North Carolina multiple years in a row. They're going for that feat today, Glenn.
Virginia felt like in that last game, David, they had a really good game plan. They were able to go execute. They say they feel good about this one. Let's see how this goes.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Lowers those pads. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy. Game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He breaks a tackle.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
I'll tell you what, Sometimes as an OC, you just kind of hold your breath when you're throwing into some of these windows down here near the goal line because they are so small, and you have to be so accurate and decisive without being aggressive, and you could tell the QB really didn't see it, believe it, and trust it.
The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Trying to surge it in. Good, solid tackle.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on the field.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting this game aggressive.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So North Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, get a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Harrell. Quarterback extends the play. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. On the run, it's Hampton.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more critical.
He's loose down the left side. The 30. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the 3rd most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue and the baby blue in this showdown every year.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Playing a field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Brown has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get the first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good.
That was fake load.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on.
How did they even get the pass off?
Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on and they get that turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head.
My running back just fumbled. Oh my God! Dog, like.
On first down, here comes this offense. This guy can throw it. Fires to the wideout. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Wide open downfield. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. They'll try the right side. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Let's go. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Yes!
And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got enough for the first down, and they might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. They're going to ride this running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Moving out of the pocket. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting.
That
Nice
was
job answering the bell right before the half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense
That was fake low. How did they even get the pass off?
Try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional duel between the heels and the hooves. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Cavaliers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole. But you
down
got everybody around
20
them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for the responsibilities.
The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Harrell. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
What are you talking about?
Virginia
With the
sending
Manus
its
Reese?
offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On the run, it's Pace. Just gets it to the 28 to number 1. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Harold. Moving away from pressure. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back.
There we go.
Delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting you in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on today. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6.
Jesus, man. You still go short as if I'm here.
Whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Reese is weird, so.
Think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
Yeah, because it's like you said, Dwayne is real chill, laid back.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes!
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. adjustment. Spins it out to the back.
Oh, what the? Did we catch that?
Physical in pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
That's what I'm talking about. Good catch.
But not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Let's get it.
And the Tar Heels in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Look at that.
And
Come on.
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Hike it.
Out of the gun, they'll run it in.
Oh,
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Handoff from the gun. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
There we go. There we go.
But not before getting enough for the 1st down. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6 and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch.
Oh!
He might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Man, bumped it.
It's obvious a field goal doesn't help them, and not much choice here but to go ahead and try to cash it in.
And I agree, Reese. I think you have to be aggressive. You don't have a lot of opportunities left. We're in the 4th quarter. You're trailing.
Oh, touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play.
And they did after not getting the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys,
play this smart
in
now.
college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance
There we go.
just
There we
not
go.
used
Come
to
on, y'all.
seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 15 to Maryland. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
21-20. I'm up.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Virginia. We got.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, no!
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh, that is weak!
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Oh, man, couldn't nobody smack the quarterback?
Or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air.
Hit him.
Maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing this.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, gosh.
That one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush.
You know what they did. They went right to the middle of the field.
Great, because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the...
Oh, my gosh!
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They want to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Virginia. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Oh, late in the game as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play. You found it.
Yes!
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to get 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minute 58.
You think you got 2 minutes, that more than enough time.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Dances away. He's taking a deep shot.
Good catch! Oh! Good catch!
They're on the move all the way to the 44. Clock's out momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Oh, it's on me.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality,
all right, cool.
Setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That is a good catch.
It's Johnson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a
I
first.
believe in you, young buck.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The give to the back.
Oh!
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
Yes!
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Let's go!
And this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense.
Nah, man. We gotta kick. We gotta kick. I'm not.
Put this thing on ice.
I ain't doing all that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra
Come on!
is good, and the
Come on!
lead is 2 here in the 4th. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have?
Please.
Range, all those things come into account. But how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
Got it in the middle. It's Pace.
Come on.
Called timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires left.
Oh, this game! Let's go!
Room to run. Inside the 30.
Yes! Yes!
He's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception.
Let's get it. About time.
Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also
Play
got
me now.
the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game and focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. About time, man. They couldn't stop the run. About time. Like I said, I've been saying this for the whole entire season. Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's go. We needed that win.